Ever wonder why some people seem to have everything under control and others don't? Well, the secret sauce often boils down to one key ingredient: self-discipline. This trait, often overlooked, plays a pivotal role in dictating the trajectory of our lives. It's the driving force that keeps us in control of our actions, thoughts, and emotions. When you're self-disciplined, you're like the captain of a ship, steering your life in the direction you want it to go. Regardless of the storms you encounter, it's your self-discipline that keeps you on course, enabling you to reach your long-term goals and attain overall success. Self-discipline is not about punishment or deprivation. It's about making choices that align with your deepest values and aspirations. It's about focusing on the big picture and not getting swayed by momentary distractions or temptations. So how can you master the art of self-discipline? Let's delve into the 10 steps to achieving discipline. To start your journey, take responsibility for your actions. This is the first step in building discipline. It's about owning up to your actions, whether they lead to success or failure. It's about understanding that every choice you make, every step you take, is yours and yours alone. When we make mistakes, and let's be honest, we all do, it's easy to point fingers and place blame elsewhere. However, true discipline comes from acknowledging these missteps, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones to growth. It's about seeing each mistake not as a setback, but as a lesson. In the grand scheme of things, every decision, every action, contributes to the person you are today and the person you will be tomorrow. By accepting responsibility, you're not just admitting to your faults, you're claiming your power to change, to improve, to progress. Once you take responsibility, you're on your way to gaining control of your life. Next, learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals. This is a statement of power, a declaration of self-control. It's not about being obstinate or rigid, but about understanding your priorities and sticking to them. It's about recognizing that your time is precious, and that every minute spent on an activity that doesn't contribute to your goals is a minute wasted. Imagine your goals as a destination. Every time you say yes to a distraction, it's like taking a detour on your journey. It takes you longer to get where you want to be. But when you say no, you maintain your course. You stay focused. You move forward. Saying no does not mean shutting down opportunities or closing doors. It means choosing the right doors to open, the right opportunities to pursue. It's an exercise in self-discipline, a testament to your commitment to your goals. Remember, every no brings you one step closer to your yes. Start each day with a clear plan and purpose. This mantra is the cornerstone of a disciplined life. Just as a ship without a destination is left to the mercy of the waves, a day without a plan can leave you adrift in the sea of distractions. When we plan, we chart a course towards our goals, allowing us to navigate our day with intention and focus. This proactive approach eliminates the need to constantly react to external stimuli, thus boosting productivity and fostering self-discipline. Planning also helps us to prioritize, ensuring that we invest our time and energy in activities that align with our objectives. It's not just about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Furthermore, a clear plan provides a sense of purpose. It imbues our daily grind with meaning, turning mundane tasks into stepping stones towards our goals. Remember, discipline is not about restriction, it's about direction. A clear plan acts as a roadmap guiding you towards your goals. Set yourself achievable daily goals. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many people overlook this simple yet powerful step. Goals are the fuel that propels us forward, that gives our actions purpose and direction. But not just any goals. They need to be achievable, realistic, and manageable. Imagine climbing a mountain. You don't just wake up one day and decide to reach the summit. You plan, you prepare, you set smaller achievable goals. Reach the base camp, then the midway point, and then, finally, the summit. It's the same with self-discipline. Start small. Maybe it's waking up 5 minutes earlier or reading 10 pages of a book. As you achieve these daily goals, you'll notice a boost in your confidence. You'll start believing in your ability to control and direct your actions. And that's the beauty of it. Each small victory, each goal achieved, reinforces your self-discipline. It's a cycle of success and growth. Each small victory is a building block for your self-discipline. Now, practice self-control. This is the 6th step in mastering the art of self-discipline. It's all about practicing restraint and holding back on immediate gratification for the sake of long-term success. It's the ability to resist temptations and impulses that might hinder your progress towards your goals. Think of self-control as the gatekeeper of your mind. It's what stands between your thoughts and your actions. It helps you decide whether to act on an impulse or not. By practicing self-control, you're training your mind to choose the right actions that align with your goals, rather than getting swept away by fleeting emotions or distractions. Imagine you're on a diet, but there's a slice of chocolate cake on the table. Self-control is what tells you to stick to your diet plan and resist the temptation. It's not easy, but it's absolutely necessary. Remember, self-control is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Self-control is the backbone of self-discipline. Maintain a positive attitude. Now this might sound a bit cliché, but trust me, it's a fundamental element of self-discipline. You see, discipline isn't just about denying yourself certain pleasures or going through challenging tasks. It's also about fostering an optimistic perspective towards your journey. In the face of obstacles, a positive attitude can be your most powerful tool. It's about viewing these challenges not as setbacks, but as stepping stones towards your goals. It's about seeing each day not as a struggle, but as a chance to grow and improve. When you maintain a positive attitude, you're more likely to stay committed to your goals and less likely to give in to negative influences or distractions. Your mindset becomes your motivation, and this motivation fuels your discipline. Remember, positivity breeds resilience, and resilience is the backbone of discipline. So keep your chin up and your spirit high, because a positive attitude can turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Persistence is key. It's a phrase we've all heard, and for good reason. In the pursuit of self-discipline, persistence is like the glue that binds all the other elements together. It's the grit in your character that keeps you going, even when the going gets tough. It's easy to be disciplined when everything is going smoothly. But what about when obstacles arise, or when things don't go as planned? That's when your persistence is put to the test. This is where you get to flex your self-discipline muscles and show that you have what it takes to stick to your plan, no matter what. Persistence isn't just about not giving up. It's about pushing through. It's about bouncing back after setbacks. It's about standing firm in the face of adversity and keeping your eyes on the prize. Persistence is the fuel that drives self-discipline. So remember, every time you persist, you're not just moving forward, you're strengthening your self-discipline. And in the end, persistence pays off in the form of self-discipline. Embrace failure. 3 powerful words, but how do they tie into self-discipline? The answer lies in understanding that failure is not a dead end, but rather a stepping stone on the road to success. It's a teacher, a guide, a mentor in disguise. When we fail, we're provided with an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to better understand our limitations. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but one that can fortify our resolve and strengthen our discipline. It's through these lessons, these moments of falling and rising again, that we develop a deeper sense of self-discipline. Think about it. Each time we fail, we learn not just what doesn't work, but also how to better approach the situation next time. This process of trial, error, and learning is the bedrock of self-discipline. It's through repeated failures that we learn to persevere, to persist, and to remain disciplined despite the setbacks. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of success. Now that we've covered the steps, let's recap. Discipline, the cornerstone of success, starts with accepting responsibility for your actions and progress. This acceptance sets the stage for a disciplined life, where you hold the reins of your actions, thoughts, and emotions. Learning to say no is an integral part of this journey. It's about identifying what doesn't serve your goals and priorities, and having the courage to turn it down. This in itself is an act of self-discipline, a clear demonstration of your commitment to your path. Then comes the importance of starting each day with a clear plan. This is akin to setting the compass of your day, directing your energies towards what truly matters. It's about maintaining focus and productivity, about not letting the day run you, but instead, you running the day. Setting achievable goals is another essential step. It's about striking the right balance between ambition and realism, about setting targets that challenge you, yet are within your reach. This process fosters self-discipline by creating a roadmap for your journey, a series of milestones to strive for. Practicing self-control is the next vital component. It's about mastering your impulses, about choosing the long-term gain over the short-term pleasure. It's about understanding that discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Maintaining a positive attitude despite the challenges underlines the essence of self-discipline. It's about keeping your spirit high, about believing in your ability to overcome, to achieve, to succeed. Persistence and embracing failure round up the steps to mastering self-discipline. It's about not giving up, about treating failures as stepping stones to success. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Each of these steps is a pillar, supporting the structure of self-discipline. They are interconnected, each reinforcing the other, creating a strong foundation for a disciplined life. Remember, self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. Keep striving, keep improving, and you'll master the art of self-discipline.